Hi guys, let's start with very quick explanation for these who don't give a fuck about technical details. So the bigger the temperature, the more creative your model will be. For example, if you wanted to write a love poem, you want to keep the temperature high. But if you want the model to be coding assistant or math teacher, you probably want to keep it low. It's as simple as that, but keep in mind that as the temperature rises, the tendency to hallucinate increases. So it can be quite dangerous, especially in cases when your app requires predictable answers. Okay, next part for nerds like me, how it works under the hood. Before we move on, we have to clarify some basic concepts in LLM architecture. First, tokenization. Tokenization is just splitting raw readable text into tokens. And now what is the token? Token is a unit of text which can be a word, subword, or even a character. In English, a typical word might have on average about 2 tokens, but we also have logits. Logits are the raw and normalized outputs produced by the final layer of the neural network in a language model. Basically, they represent the model's confidence of prediction scores for each potential next token in the sequence. And the last thing is softmax function, which merges these two concepts. It's just a math function. It's very popular in machine learning world. This function is applied to the logits to convert them into a probability distribution over all possible tokens. It normalizes the logits so that they can be interpreted as probabilities with all values summing to 1. And we can apply temperature exactly in this step while converting logits into probabilities. So recap, temperature doesn't change the logits themselves, rather it modifies how the logits are converted into probabilities by the softmax function. I found a great example chart which shows how big temperature flattens other probabilities. It may seem quite complicated, but for end users, for example in OpenAI API, temperature is just an integer parameter and you can pass it while calling the completion function in the API. So it's very intuitive. Okay, I think that's it for today. Thanks for watching and see you soon.